Broadcasting from Gutless Cowards. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL Editorial News Weekend Review for March 21st, 2010. Well, I just rant and rave for over 8 minutes about the healthcare, with the healthcare protesters out there camping out, pitching tents, and talking about it's all about socialist problem. All right, don't vote on it. Don't say nothing about it. And then have your behind outside in the cold or in the heat of the emergency room, sweating and everything. That's embarrassing. And then the next headline, what's more embarrassing than them outside at the Washington Monument is the anti-war protesters. They outside, they say we don't like war, we're against war. Fine, okay, great. Now, you know, here's the thing. I did videos, segments on both sides about the war and then about against war. And I talked about many different things. I even talked about, of course, the movie that won the Academy Award, Hurt Locker. Guys, even guys at my job who works for Texas Golf, talking about Jeff, Dave, and Al. I call them the Three Stooges. But anyway, they are looking at us like, what are you protesting? And then they talk about wherever they protest, like a certain restaurant and everything in Britain, they do it and they get it over with. Okay, you prove your point. Now get the hell back, get on the plane by the end of this month and get the hell out of here, all right? But anyway, the key thing I'm saying is the anti-war protesters are upset and they camping out right in front of the Washington Monument. Those gutless cowards should have got in front of the Academy Award place and protest there for the movie Hurt Locker. How the hell you gonna set up a movie that said fictional based on a true situation, and then you're gonna give somebody who had no experience, no idea, a woman to get back at her ex-husband, Academy Award, and everybody sympathized with her, including the guy who had throat cancer and had a surgery, as Roger Ebert, to jump on the bandwagon on Oprah. Everybody want to jump on the damn bandwagon, and then you got the anti-protesters, gutless cowards, did not protest over at the place where they was at in Los Angeles, but they want to protest out in Washington Monument. If you had some guts, you would have done it right there as well. You would have done it at the Washington Monument. My good grief. That's why even the soldiers did not like that movie too well. It was not about them. Some journalists went underhanded and schemed them for an Academy Award for a director who had no idea. She didn't go out there. Her behind didn't know nothing. And then you anti-protesters want to protest over something in the government. The government really, the soldiers didn't want you to see that. They didn't want the soldiers to even look at the movie because it depicts them. And they don't want to go out to war at a time like this. But things happen. I'm sorry. And so, guess what? You're behind is pinching tent with the healthcare protesters, not even watching a good basketball game. College basketball tournament. You bunch of gutless cowards. And now you got other movies coming along and video games. Why don't you protest against all of them, okay? And get the hell back home and watch the NCAA basketball tournament, okay? Pay attention, relax. I'll be back with more LTL Editorial News Weekend Review.